Welcome back to another video, guys, and today we're playing in the boss arena Vortex R3 speed. We get our first opponent, Ukuleleist Uzi. So maybe this is Uzi, he's South African. T100 Prestige, not that bad, not that bad. And then we get Bolt Sub Farm with Extra Slow, Big Boom Buster, and Glue Storm. So what I'm recognizing is our very, very bad ceramic defense. So we're going to have to rely heavily on the boat pool ability and the first strike as well. Yeah, we'll go for boat. Boat is good because it helps us defend grouped wounds. I was between airburst and grape shot, but grape shot is probably more reliable, and we get the destroyer with it just in case if we need to. And we can always go for a reactor in the middle. We're gonna go for our farm here because we have farmer. Let's go like that. And we're going to eco. Space eco for now. Trying to save it for more bananas. He's just going to group eco, which is fine, which is fair. We're going to go back to ecoing. We just got the farm up so we could afford more eco. And we do want the faster shooting because we are going to need that. We're going to start leaking soon. There we go. That should help us out a lot against these balloons. Greens are going to be a bit of a pain. Worst case, we can always just glue storm. We're going to space eco here just so we can afford a boat. Trying to help us out. That's not a boat. Here we go. Set this as strong. Target those pinks. And this can go on first. Because he stopped sending. Let's go back to ecoing. He's going for his farm, which is fair. Yellows are a bit of an issue, but we do have this farm to sell, and we can always glue storm. If he sends a lot of yellows, I just buy a couple grape shots and I should be fine. Let's see what he does. So he goes for that. If he goes for his plantation, I am sending a ton of yellows. So that's going to force his boost. Okay. He does not go for it. He's probably planning the same thing for me. If I go for my plantation, he's going to sell it. Oh, well. Okay, I'll go for mine. I have the money. It's probably more efficient. Okay, so like this. We're going to want a reactor round 8, but we might not be able to afford it. So we might have to just go for a cannon ship. And this is going to help our equal a lot. He's going to glue storm here. Right? Or not. Okay, well done. He gridded it out. I want to go for my reactor. Okay, so that's 0.8, well, 2k. I need one more. I need a bit more money. Okay, one eco boost. There we go. That's going to be a decent amount of lives we lost, but it's okay. We don't have any balloon boost power, so reactor should be very good on this map without it. We have extra slow, though, which is going to be a bit of an issue. So we're going to have to keep that in mind. So if he does rush us, we have to worry about that. We'll send some space balloons here. Try and get our eco up while we're sending. Well, while we're farming. Is he going to rush here? Yep. Okay, let's just go for this. That was a pretty hefty rush from our opponent there, but it shouldn't do much. We sold and rebought just so we don't have to deal with it. So like that. And let's just eco. Maybe an airburst would be good because of camo. I mean, because of ceramics. Let's go. Grape shot should be fine. Boom. And let's just pretend that we sent something in there. It's going to first airburst, right? Honestly, that might have killed him if I had a ceramic and I used the extra spell. It might have done some damage. But he did not. We have Big Boom Buster, so that's actually really good. We can keep that in mind with our ability usage. So when we're using first strike, we do want to use the Big Boom Buster when it's up. That'll give us a better chance of not getting the ceramics inside, I believe, from my understanding. And we're going to stop at 1000 eco, probably. Yep, about here. Just space eco now. Let's get our Republic up. We have about twice as eco, which is what we like. Because this game mode favors eco heavily if you have farms. So you want a higher eco. You're fine with being behind in farms a little bit, but you don't want to get too far behind, or else you're going to start losing. And we do want to defend like very quickly. I'll just bulk pull this. I have enough money. One more Incubus. Yep. Let's like this. Let's go for a destroyer here. And can I afford a strength buster? Yep. Oh. Trying to force something. I think we're fine. Yeah, this defense. That was a waste of money from him. This does really good ceramic damage, and Reactor is going to bust open those rainbows and basically delete everything inside. So let's go for our farm. Let's go for this. He might try and all out us, but we do have enough money for a first strike, just in case. And we always have that Glue Storm, and we always have that Boom Buster. Okay, let's go for valuable bananas. Sell this. Don't need it. And boom. Maybe a Moab will be pretty scary for him. Let's send 2. Boom, boom. This will be scary for him because he only has those up. Send him with an extra slow here. Okay, he uses his first Boom Buster, which is good. He's going to be completely fine because Reactor is broke on this map, though. Let's go for another farm. Let's try and get our next factory up. We could probably full on eco, actually. Wow, saving up money. We want the Ceramic Busters. I'm just going to call it Ceramic Buster because that's what it is. We want these guys on strong just so they can pop down those ceramics of AI next round. Okay, 1500 eco, we're going to stop there. And he goes for his eco. We don't have to worry about it. We're just going to set these storage strong. Go like this, get our next farm up, and we should just be straight up winning here. So we have 2 facilities against his 1, and we're up like at least 500 eco. Because he sent a lot of Moabs and didn't send much eco as well. So this should be a straight up win. We're recording, yep, right? Yeah, that's good. Yep. I was listening to Walk On By with Thundercut and Kendrick Lamar, if you were curious. Okay, we're gonna get our 3rd facility by the time he gets his 2nd, right? Get it right now. We're ahead by a lot of money. At least 20k. Even more, actually. He might be planning a ZOMG rush, which would be kind of dumb because we have Boom Buster and we have First Strike. But we never know. It's Arenas. Gonna go for this. Another Destroyer. There's no reason to actually go for Camo, but it's alright. No need to worry about it. Okay, he seems to definitely be saving it for something. Okay, he's saving it for this. We have Glue Storm, which is something to keep in mind. Like, let's just Glue Storm that. And then let's go for a First Strike. Yep. So that was a massive waste of money from our opponent. Are we fine here? I hope so. Looks a bit scary, but we're fine. Okay, I kind of want to send a massive rush here. We have so much money that I don't think he's able to defend a full-on all-out with ZOMGs. So let's do that around 28. I want to save up a bit of money. We're going to get maybe $50,000 by the time we rush this. Let's send these to strong. Maybe I want to go for something like an aircraft carrier to help with the insides and outsides. Okay, let's go now. Let's go like this. He needs really good micro, or is he just going to lose here? Okay, I think he's just dead. Slow this out. And I wonder how good that triple damage is going to come in clutch. Yeah, he's dead. GG's. He needs really good micro, but he's dead. He needs to Glue Storm. Yep. So that's our first win. There's only 13 minutes left, but that's alright. Yeah. 170. That's good. We get the same as a ZOMG game from each win. Maybe we get some quick wins, actually. We get Keys is a must. Alright. Looks alright. About 10,000? It's closer to, yeah, it's 10,000. Bit under it. Ninja, I feel like I've had this strategy so many times in this game mode. Ninja Village Mortar is very common in this for some reason. Just go for a ninja down here is fine. You usually want to go for mortar actually, but it's whatever. Yeah, mortar will be good. You go for a mortar, then you go for ninja up top. I did this wrong. That's whatever. Let's go for our mortar right now. Now. So this is strong and send some pinks here. Let's get that up. We always have spikes here. Let's use that. Let's use them. We have Seek and Shuriken, and we have a 2 on the left side, so we should be fine against this. I don't know what my opponent's doing. He's just kind of waiting. He's waiting for burning stuff. Alright. That's fair. Burning stuff is useful for round 6 and beyond, so we'll probably save up for that soon as well. We'll send some space blacks to save up for it. I think he's going to send space blacks. No, he's going to. Alright, fair enough. Our opponent's doing alright. Burning stuff here. And let's just go for it. We should probably target this a little bit. Boom. And we should be fine. Just a bit of targeting should help. And yep. Our opponent still has no ninja. Okay, finally gets a ninja, but I don't know. He might actually die. They might actually die to this. Nah, they're fine. They're chilling. Right? I'm confused. My opponent is confusing me, but it's whatever. Let's go for a... I could go for a double shot down here, or I could replace my ninja up here. I think down here is actually better, because it gets the village, because we can put a village down here and it gets all this range. So yeah, that's what we'll try and do. Maybe we can run into a benefit of the new village, and maybe even get a big one or artillery battery if we need to. But that relies on us getting a lot of money. Oh, our opponent is dead. Alright. GG's, that's too low. This is a really quick game mode, so you guys can always get quick medallions if you're getting bad opponents or you're knowledgeable on game modes or how the game works. / powers. So, this is what Skiqu. Yeah, we get decent player, looks like, but bad win rate. But bad win rate means probably DCing. Who is this? Is this JL? No, it's not JL. It wouldn't be JL. Shadow? Could be Shadow. Maybe. So this is okay, Super Village Cobra Spike Factory Knockout Super Ecoboost. Alright. Let's give him a smile. I don't know who this is actually. But looks like someone decent. Hopefully not a cheater. Can we afford a Super Monkey? I actually don't think so. If we can afford a Super Monkey, we win. But Cobra is probably his best here. So let's start with Cobra. We have Knockout too. Cobra's probably the best play to go for. So yeah. Let's do this. Let's go for, we need 2 Eco Boosts. Let's go for that. Ooped a lot of lives there. So let's go like this. This is definitely a knockout stage for him. Yeah, we might have lost this. This might be a loss. Do I get a eco? I mean, thing, please. Spike Factory, Spike Factory, Spike Factory. Half a second late. That sucks. Yeah, I definitely should have gone for a Cobra there. That's unlucky. It's no point in rematching. I don't have second chat back, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Usually you can express yourself more with the extra chat back. It's alright. We got a bad load out there. Let's see. Maybe we get another opponent. We only have a few minutes left. Hopefully we get someone decent or someone bad. probably preferably someone bad, but you guys probably want someone decent so I can maybe lose. I don't know. Someone decent will help you guys get better. So whatever you guys feel like wanting to happen, it's up to you. We should be getting pretty close to our first tier 4. I think we've got it at 300 with the Dart Monkey, so we might actually have that now. Dart Monkey and Tack, I think, are the first 2 tier 4s that you get. So yeah, that'll be quite interesting to see how that goes. And once we get some tier 4s, we should be able to start playing ZOMG arenas. And that will be pretty nice. Like ZOMG tier 0 would be pretty good. Ah, we get Anon. I'm assuming Anon stands for anonymous. A British player. And yeah, they've also been playing for a while. They have almost 30,000 games. I have never heard of this player, but they don't seem that good. For 30,000 games, it's alright. Yeah, and you want to start with an NG. He's going for the NG spot, which is alright. I use these 2 NG spots because I like the 9-inch nails. Let's go for this. It's good for 9-inch. And he's going for sentries. We'll see how this goes. Let's get our eco up. Go for our sentries here. Let's let this still last. Sentry should clean up. And he's just not doing that well. Why is he going for his sentries so quickly? And why is he just sending spaced? Honestly, I kind of want double NG there, but it's alright. He just stops them, so I should be fine. So for our eco boost, might have been better to go for around 4, but it's alright. Like, I understand his NG spot here, so it gets all this range for the sentries, but you're missing, like, the corners, which are what you care for. So let's go for this. So it gets the second 9-inch nails up. Second 9-inch nails has more pierce than Sprockets, so that's why I'm going for it. I know Sprockets has that extra attack speed, but I don't think it's as worth it as second 9-inch nails. Okay, he goes for NG in the bottom left, so he's preparing a trap. No, he's going for a spikeable. I actually forgot we had Dart Monkey, but yeah. Let's go for this. We can go for a trap. Oh, that's what he's planning. Okay, we always have this. He might regrow all out or something. So yeah. This. We have powers. Well, we don't actually have a reason to use power boost. Well, knockout powers. Unless it's to prevent them all outing. We have an insane eco. 600 round 6 is really, really good. Okay, seems to be planning out for a Super Monkey Fan Club. I, for one, am going for a trap. Traps are much better. Because I get money, and I also want to use downdraft with it. Downdraft will blow back any balloons, so anything that gets by, I can just blow back. Just like this. Let's go for our heli up. Send a lead. See what he does. Go for this. Set the lock in place. Okay, he goes for his jug. Looks like he has 2, but no, it's just 1. Okay, let's see what he does. I am curious though. So for this downdraft, he's saving up a lot of money, so I should worry about that. And the reason that he is, I just realized, is because of the thingy. So, how much money do I have? Not a lot. Let's go like this. He's planning to defend it all out. Let's send that. Try and bait it out. No? Okay. Let's go for mine. I caused a regrow farm, that sucks. Yep. I definitely should have done that. Unlucky. Yeah, that was a good play, going for the fan club. I wonder if since it's twice as big and he saved up, and I probably should have just rushed. So we get We're getting decent players actually, which is interesting. You usually don't see so many decent players out. So we get Noah Noel, Tack Ninja. What did we have? Okay, camos are going to be a bit of an issue, but we have Empower Towers. Let's go for a Tack Shooter here. Yeah, we want Tack Shooter. This should be able to hit all, well, 5? No. How many does it shoot? 8? So we're going to hit 7. 7 of the 8. Like that. And what? We don't have as good of MOA fence as last time because we don't have first strike with the other farm strategy, but this time we do have what's called a slowdown and tower boost. That actually does help with ceramics. So ceramics aren't going to be as much of an issue as Moabs last, which is kind of the opposite as last game. And this is going to be a pretty eco-heavy game because of how long it'll go. That's why I'm trying to do a eco start rather than a farm start. And if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out my other videos as well. This is episode 6 of the Rags to Riches series. I just realized I didn't say that earlier. It's almost going to be Christmas time, or it might be Christmas by the time I upload this. For me, it is Christmas Eve, actually. So. I was looking away. Let's get some defense here. Maybe it would have been better to put it down here, but it's okay. This helps anti-stall a little bit. Okay, he goes for his ninja. I kind of want to go for a ring of fire down here or here, just so I can defend like basic stuff. But he might be trying to go for a flash bomb. Just like this. And we're going to round 7 a cash injection. There we go. That should come in handy with farming. We're a bit behind because he got his farm up a bit ahead of us. Okay. It's speed, so we shouldn't have to worry too much. And I understand wanting to go for a flash bomb because he wants to get that extra camo in one tower. So maybe here we want to go for that. I guess we'll go for here because it's probably better for attack to be on this corner. So that. That and this should be fine. This is going for regrow, which is interesting, I would say. Okay, planning to make a regrow farm from my towers. Okay. I just go for a double blade shooter and I'm fine. Do that first. There we go. Am I fine? Yeah, flash bomb should clutch up. That's fine. All right. And any all out, we should be able to defend pretty easily because we have tower boost. So like this. Send a quick rush. This will force maybe a maelstrom. Yeah, that's definitely a maelstrom there. Or a boost. Right? Is he just gonna die? Is he defending? Wow, that was close. That was a really risky play from him. Trying to defend that without boost. Or anything else. Okay. There is not a lot in there, so. Okay, regrows are coming in clutch for him. My god. That was a lot. Let's go for a Republic here. And we should be able to go for a Republic and Eco to like 1,000 real quick. So that. Let's cash injection. And this should be pretty good. They might be trying to go for a BIA, which is fair. Okay, he goes for something here. Is there a chemistry? There is. I'm going to boost this. Let's go for a Jitsu. And there was a ceramic in there, so I boosted. I got a Jitsu, but that's good for like defending everything else. Let's go for a factory. Oh? What? Is he waiting for me to go for a factory? Let's go for a bloom boost there. I see. I see. Let's just sabo this. For this. And it should be fine. He's sending a lot of camos in there. So we gotta be careful. We do have our boost up, so we have to keep that in mind. We're gonna boost this. That is a massive regrowth farm, and we're not trying to deal with that. Okay, like that. Did he sell the farm? I remember he had a Republic. Did he sell that? Okay. Let's boom boost that. He improved boom boost to us. So like this, like this. Send some regrows in there. Sabo. So like this. And this should be completely winning. We should be able to just defend with some maelstroms here. I need 1 eco boost. Bit of money. There we go. Let's go like this. Ooh, this will be a pretty good time to do this because his Sabo's about to run out. His Sabo is running out now, or is he trying to defend beforehand? Okay, he's trying to defend beforehand, which is alright. We get our farm up. He might actually still die. That is going to be a regrow farm now. Okay, boosts. We're getting our farms up. He buys another one. Oh, he's saboing. I think that's very regrow farming. Like, a massive regrow farm just happened on his side. And right now, we're up a lot. Is he trying to send his ZOMG here? I think so. Right? We'll just spam a lot of these. We always have that tower boost in our back pocket. And since we're just spamming a lot of these guys to deal damage, what's Sabo? Okay. And these guys should deal tons of damage over the top. Let's go for another Sabo here, because that is going to run out. So that. Let's go for another Sabo up here. Not Sabo, another farm. We do have that boost we can always use. And that Sabo is going to run out now. Right? Let's go for that. And let's just micro. It kind of sucks that my micro side is this side. Let's boost. Let's do this. And this should be an easy win here. Yep. And we can go for a farm again. Just like that. And does he surrender? Just like that. Let's send a ZMG here. And this should be an easy W. Yeah, they gave up. Camo regrow reds. I don't have enough money. There we go. GG's. Arena's out. Well done. Does he want a rematch? Rematch? Good game? Alright, rematch. We get a rematch. Maybe we'll get another win off. We got 2 losses and I think 3 wins, so we'll see. So Vortex. Okay, this is a late game map. Well, a late game strategy again. 30 minutes. Damn, we've been recording for a while. Okay, let's go for a bomb. Mortar? Not mortar. Boat. Yeah. All sorts of messed up. Nothing there. Boom. And this shouldn't be too bad. Grape shot and boat is pretty good. So we should be able to just full an eco for a while. And our boat, our mortar spot will probably be around here. Because we're going to have a village here, which will hit all of those boats in the center. So maybe we want to start saving up for that, rather than going for a faster shooting. So let's go for that now. Yep. He goes for this bottom spot, which is fair. I was thinking of that too, where you want to use this village spot, but that doesn't hit the top. So that's why I'm using this side. Yeah. It doesn't really matter in the long run. We're going to have insane amount of money unless we choke early game. And I don't think we will. So we want to go for our Bernie stuff pretty quickly. Because we're going to need it for round 8. No, round, what, 6 now? Because it's speed. You get the early sent balloons by 2 rounds. And all balloons are sent. Are balloons sent faster? No, just income is faster. Okay. Yeah, let's go for a Bernie stuff here. Just try and Bernie everything that got by real quick. And then retarget it. Let's go for faster shooting. Just so anything that at least we get by, well, doesn't get by. We always have acid to keep in the back pocket of our minds, where we can always just go for it in the end if anything gets by. We want to go for a bigger blast so we can always hit all the balloons at once, rather than having to wait for a second shot to hit. So yeah. We have 600 eco. We want to go for a monkey town, maybe around 15 if we have enough money. If we have enough money for it, then we're going to be glad about it. I probably should have waited to around 8 to go for that cash injection. I am talking quite fast, so sorry if anyone is kind of like, whoa, 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 I can't actually understand you. That's alright. So it's preparing for round 9, I think. Round 9 and round 18, 11. But I'm not too worried about that. We have a lot of money. Like, we have an insane amount of money. We should be fine. Are we fine? Yeah, we're fine. Start that up here. Start that down here. We're leaking a lot though. Let's go for a destroyer. Destroyer should be able to handle everything. Let's go for a camo village here. Again, I could have waited. Probably should have. And let's send some camos in there. That should be enough to force the defense. Should just force a destroyer though. So you should go for, yeah, he goes for camo detection and goes for a right side radar scanner. If he all outs, we always have damage boost there. And we're about 1000 deco, so we should be able to go for our village pretty soon. Okay, let's stop here. Let's go for our second village just to make the upgrades cheaper. Yep, here we are. Jungle drums is going to come in handy. It's going to increase our attack speed and our radius with the left side. It's called monkey beacon. So yeah, let's space eco. We have no reason to stop ecoing, but we have a reason to space eco. Worst case, we can always just boost and acid any Moab rush that gets by, and it's like that. Okay, I don't understand his reason of rushing me here, because he should just be going for his farm. Let's go for this. Set this on strong. Are we fine? I'm gonna acid that. Yeah, acid completely destroyed those rainbows. You want to target the ceramic and rainbow or the zebra, like the highest layer or the most dense area of wounds that are sent towards you. That way you don't cause a regrow farm. And our opponent might be scheming here and trying to go for something sneaky with a BFB and maybe a lot of things underneath, like Moabs. That'd be a bit of an issue. We'd have to probably straight up brute force that defense. Okay, is he just going for a Moab all out? Really? Okay. Let's damage boost here. Just like this. Just like this. And let's acid the insides. Start that here. We always have this to counter. Oh, it's not the fuck. Damn, that was close. Let's not die. Okay, let's rush here. It probably would have been easier to just defend with a big one, but it's whatever. Because big one just cleans up shop with fallouts like that. So yeah, this is a pretty easy game. We did lose twice though, which is kind of unlucky. But yeah, GG's to our opponents. Thank you all for watching, and we're at in 90, 89 win rate, 90, 89 right now, and we just hit 2,000 medallions. So stay tuned for next episode of Rags to Riches, which will be episode 8. Well, no, this is 6, so next episode will be 7. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Peace out.